So we begin this feldy on the floor again on our backs. And just noticing what's making contact, what's not. And we just let ourselves sink into the floor, let the floor take your weight, and prepare to bring your awareness inside your body. So bring your feet up to standing and interlace your fingers and put them behind your head. And lift your head just a few times. And you don't have to go very far. Just lift your head a little bit. Make sure your elbows are close to your head. And just start to notice what is working to help you do this movement. And if you have any kind of neck pain or discomfort, keep it very small. So keep it underneath any pain or discomfort, even if it means you're not moving. So just this much is plenty for the nervous system to record the connections that it needs to do this movement. So now, just notice how you're peeling vertebra from the top, from your T1, that those vertebrae may be peeling it off the floor. And notice which vertebrae start getting more pressure on the floor. And just notice how far down you can feel this movement. And then pause and rest for a moment. Rest your arms. Just let the brain integrate this new information. And now, interlace your hands again. And this time, take your head a little bit to the right. Keep your elbows straight up. And now do the same thing again, lifting your head off the floor and feeling these vertebrae peeling up off the floor from the top down. And again, only go as far as is comfortable. And then when you're ready, turn your head a little bit more. The muscles in the neck attach to the spine between the shoulder blades. So this is a really good lesson for really sensing these neck muscles that are holding up our head or helping us hold up our head. And then when you're ready, turn your head a little bit more. Just keep lifting your head. Notice if you're holding tension anywhere else, like your belly or your jaw. See if you can let that go. Try breathing out as you lift your head. And just take your head as far as you can comfortably go. And then to come back, just move your head a little bit back to the center and just do 1 or 2 times. And then move it back a little bit again towards the center. Just 1 or 2 times until you get back to the center. And notice if it's any easier. If maybe you can take your vertebra down a little bit farther. And then let that go and rest for just a moment. Now, I had all kinds of problems with my neck. And this was a movement that we did in one of the supporting the head and neck parts, part 3, I think it was. And I just loved this movement. I used to just do this movement all by itself without the whole lesson. So now bring your knees back up to standing and now interlace your fingers in a non-habitual way. So the habitual way is the way you're just going to do it because that's what you do. And then try moving every finger over in the non-habitual way. Bring your hands behind your head and then now do the same thing, lifting your head with your arms, peeling your spine off the floor just one by one. noticing which vertebra increases the pressure on the floor. Do that a few times, and then when you're ready, turn your head a little bit to the left now. And just lift your head. Breathing out. Releasing your jaw. Let your head go a little bit farther to the left. And only go as far as it's comfortable. If we do this in little small incremental movements, then the body will learn how to adjust. And it will be able to go farther faster than if we push it. And so just see how far you can go, just doing it a few times. And then come back again as we did before. Just moving it a little bit. Doing it once or twice. Until you come back to the center. And now notice how far you can go. And then let that go. Let your legs down. And notice your contact with the floor again. And then when you're ready, you can come on up to sitting and standing. And just notice any differences in how you're holding your head now.